US President Donald Trump has hinted at the possibility of trade talks with India reaching a successful conclusion soon. Speaking to reporters outside the White House, Trump has said talks with India were going great.
About India.
India is coming along great. I think we'll have a deal with India. The Prime Minister, as you know, was here 3 weeks ago, and they want to make a deal. We'll see what happens.
As I mentioned, Vice President Vance was in India last week. I think that he and Modi made some very good progress, so I could see some announcements on India. We are very close on India. And in India, just a little inside baseball, in India, in a funny way, is easier to negotiate with than many other countries because they have very high tariffs and lots of tariffs. So it's much easier to confront the direct tariffs when, as we go through these unfair trade deals that have been put in over decades, that the non-tariff trade barriers can be much more insidious and also harder to detect. So a country like India, which has the posted and ready tariffs, it's much easier to negotiate with them. So I think the India negotiations are moving well.
These comments come just hours after the Indian Commerce Ministry released an update on the talks, saying the two countries had made positive progress. The release added that during the meetings in Washington D.C. last week, fruitful discussions were held on a wide range of subjects, covering tariff and non-tariff matters. It said that the negotiating teams from both sides discussed the pathway for concluding the first tranche of the trade agreement by fall this year. Something which has been earlier stated by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during her visit to the United States of America, cut short by the Pahalgam terror attacks.
The long and short of engaging with the US is not just for this reciprocal tariff-related matter, but in the interest of keeping an agreement in mind and in the interest of our largest trading partner with whom we need to have an agreement, we are working in order that by fall this year, we should at least have the first phase of the agreement signed.
There is an apprehension over the proposed US tariffs as America is India's largest export destination with a share of 19% in total outbound shipments in 24-25. The USA, which has raised concerns over the widening trade deficit with partner nations, announced sweeping tariffs on the 2nd of April, before suspending the tariff announcement for 90 days. The next round of in-person sectoral talks with the USA on trade deal are planned from the end of May. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.